Alright, so I'm just going to demo how to do the fleet arena battles. So in the first one, that's the first order TIE fighter, just in a target lock lineup. It gets massive turn meter gain, deals super high damage. Imperial TIE fighter deals good damage, and it's primarily about just triggering evasions to grant your capital ship turn meter. And for Chimera, that's obviously you have really OP abilities for targeting. You can get to the I win ultimate faster, as well as column reinforcements faster. Vader's there, like, it counters the Imperial TIE fighter, guaranteed target lock. Big's the best tank in the game. TIE Reaper, remove enemy capital ship turn meter. Scimitar is there to reinforce, so grant your other ships extra survivability. Best to pseudo taunt your Imperial TIE fighter to grant further turn meter gain to your own capital ship. And the other two ships, I don't really think that they matter. So now let's go into the gameplay. Now, so some things to note, the top ships to take down are most likely going to be the TIE Reaper or the First Order TIE Fighter. TIE Reaper to prevent turn meter or removal on your capital ship. First Order TIE Fighter, just get rid of their damage. Now your Imperial TIE Fighter is going to go first. My enemies almost always get their Imperial TIE Fighter to go before mine. With your Imperial TIE Fighter, you can choose, if you do go first, you can either choose being the First Order TIE Fighter, which has lower tenacity, so you're more likely to land target lock, or Biggs, because that's going to be the first ship that you kill. So here I'm forced to hit Biggs, and so I just focus my damage on that. Target lock obviously triggers Biggs' protection recovery as well as his taunt. It didn't really matter much because of how quickly my opponent got rid of those ships. Now, so I call in Scimitar to reinforce the Imperial TIE Fighter. Now, the Imperial TIE Fighter is actually pretty tanky because it has a 50% dodge chance, and each dodge grants my capital ship 50%, 35% turn meter, and that lets me call the next reinforcement a lot faster, as well as just get to my I win ultimate much faster. So here I obviously am focusing on taking down Biggs. And the next target is obviously going to be the First Order TIE Fighter because he has no TIE Reaper. Just get rid of his damage dealer. And once I take down the First Order TIE Fighter, there isn't really much to it. I use the TIE Silencer. I don't think it's the most strategic choice. There's probably better choices like Poe Dameron's X-Wing that can one-shot the Imperial TIE Fighter. You see me using Vader's ship to take down the Imperial TIE Fighter. You definitely want to use Vader to hit the Imperial TIE Fighter whenever you can, just because his basics cannot be evaded, and you do not want the Imperial TIE Fighter evading your attacks because that gives the enemy capital ship turn meter. Now, the beauty of the TIE Reaper here is that my enemy got to use his capital ship very few times, and if it weren't for the TIE Reaper, he would have called in far more reinforcements, which would have given me trouble. And so there you have it. The rest of the battle is pretty straightforward.